especially when we have our Destiny and Almville rivalry game, that we could also do a unified flag football and do a flag football event, and then we can introduce them. Usually at the game, they're always on it.
You got what I'm saying? And think about starting that, and it's here, and y'all got all the things.
Well, we on board, you just gotta tell us what you
No,
want.
but I'm just saying, but you know. like,
Hold on
once you
before
do
you
that-
go all
I know,
down.
Now, look,
Hey, that's what
I
you're
know.
doing right now, to tell
But-
me, you know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
community wise, cause when I said that, I was looking at Sean.
Yeah, I know what she was doing.
Statewide,
I know what she was doing.
we're good, but Sean,
Yeah.
school-wise.
All right, Sean, they got you back.
So, you know, I mean, we're doing that, but hey, that's it, and that's now, how do you go from here? This is what we're looking to do, you know, cause look, we met with, SMCL, you know, how they do the adaptive, they do the adaptive thing. We met with them, you know, cause they wanna get their, you know, wounded veteran, you know, handicapped veteran and spinal cord people volunteering, so we met with them to partner with them as another organization, you know, cause I got a brother that's been in a wheelchair for 45 years.
You said that, yeah.
41 years.
Yeah.
He got in 85. He was about to go play pro ball and everything, got in a car wreck.
We all were teammates.
Yeah, broke his neck.
We
And,
all were
you know, did that, but I tell you what, he had recovered. The way when he did that, he came to the FL with Abear, got to rehab, he was able to drive.
Really like
transfer him
It
on.
really
stuff.
makes you like, you're more at, like, you're just like, oh, down in the dump, yeah. I can't
Yeah,
even
and
imagine.
then he re-broke the neck.
Oh, gosh.
So, and you know, then he became a total, where
Yeah.
he had to rely on people, so
Yeah.
that had a lot to do, you know, for me to reach out to them too.
Absolutely, yeah.
As well as I said,
Mhm.
this,
But listen,
of the
we
connection.
get this going though. That this guy that we talking about,
Your brother?
Yes.
This is Beaver's brother.
if he walked in this room right here,
Well, rolled it.
these lights ain't bright enough.
Oh, see, I did that
If he,
because
if
it's
he,
too
yeah,
bright.
I'm sorry, if he rolled in here, he would light all these lights up.
He's not saying in a bad way.
Oh, I thought you were like, it's
He
too
just
low.
saying with
It-
it.
I
It's
know.
just
Oh,
his, it's
gosh,
just his
sorry.
aura.
Yeah,
Get that, his aura. He get it rolling here, just his
Totally
aura in a wheelchair, you gonna know something
Yeah.
different.
That's awesome.
Just rolling in here.
Show up Friday, you're gonna see a lot of.
Yeah, y'all
Oh,
want to
yeah,
show
yeah.
Friday?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
will
Okay.
for sure.
Well, y'all
Like I
are-
said,
y'all can
well,
come
he,
too.
yeah, they come, they
I might
from
come back
Texas.
in Texas, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, no, that's good.
No,
But hey,
it's
but you see, they
sweet.
made it here for this.
Yeah.
Aw,
This is the
thank
important
you.
stuff
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
doing.
Mhm.
You know, when we have
Thank
stuff
you.
like this, he shows up.
Yeah.
And other than that, we run in and
But-
he's on the computer.
But you
Yeah.
could look at the athletes and you can see their drive, you can see their passion, you can see their abilities, their interaction
Perfect.
and everything. And so you would have an idea of how our athletes can fit into your program and how you can, because there are always some type of modification, but the
Right.
thing of it is, in Special Olympics, we do play by the rules.
I got you.
And we get them to that ability, no matter what their ability is, wheelchair or not, and as such, and we
Right.
build them up. And,
Mm-hmm.
and to me, my saying is, everything we do to them increases their, it's gonna open up a door to independence that's
Yes, it
greater
is.
than anything
It's
else.
our, that's it.
Go to,
That can be
Yes,
this
good.
is what we can do
Mhm.
for them.
And,
To,
but you know, you say that, this is what I
What's
say.
your name again? I'm sorry.
flip.
Yeah, just say flip.
Yeah,
Think about it,
coaches.
flip
Flip.
phone.
Yeah, go to coaches up
Right
there.
there.
I'm
Well,
so
hey,
bad,
I'm
I'm
saying
sorry.
about-
Oh, you was on NFL flag.
He
my head.
he played.
Right
On
here?
NFL flag.
Mhm.
Okay,
He'd
coaches,
sit there,
Okay.
he used to watch
and then,
Steve, and he'd be right there
drill,
trying
no,
to sing
no,
with him,
drills.
playing his guitar.
Second one,
You know
right
what I'm
there.
saying?
Oh, okay,
Everything,
sorry.
so.
Oh, yeah.
See, scroll
I
down.
already know.
We'll have, click on anyone in there.
Right.
We'll have all this for the kids to watch.
Yeah,
See, besides talking to them, man, we got hundreds of videos on it.
they all learn in different ways.
Different ways,
Right,
correct.
but that's
And we
what
have videos just like this also.
Well, but you know what we're saying too, is for the people working with them.
Right, oh
It's
yeah.
for the people, you know what I'm saying?
That just-
This is
that's
how to
a-
help them
yeah.
train it, and even if they modify what we're doing.
Right.
On
Well,
that, you
we-
got all this to give to them.
We train our coaches, and all my coaches in my area, they're all mentored.
Right.
So, might not be me be the better expert, but somebody else. And so I set up mentorings for all our coaches.
Yeah.
So they don't, and I always tell them, you don't have to know the sport.
That's
We're
right.
gonna teach you the
Teach you.
sport. we're gonna teach you how to teach them.
Right.
Exactly.
And we build that way, but I mentor all my coaches.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
I oversee them, and when they get to that point, they feel comfortable, then I let them go, cause they know what our goal is, our
Right.
mission, and what to do.
Right. See, that's the same thing.
And,
we're doing.
and that's what I do within my school system. I'm
Yeah.
mentoring, I'm assisting with stuff.
So this is something that can help them even go back to the coach, hit Mojo.
The which one, the Mojo?
Mojo,
I love it.
this will help them, with their
At the
practices,
top.
Oh, yeah.
this app,
Oh, I see it.
okay?
Oh, it's an app,
It's
okay.
an app, but look, it'll set their practices up.
Well,
They
that's
don't have to
pretty
know
cool.
anything.
Yeah.
Set it up on,
Everything.
it'll, from start to finish, it'll tell you 10 minutes of warm-up,
I just
5
wanna see what it
minutes,
looks like.
da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you
Oh,
got
I
all
like
the
this.
videos,
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
good.
this
you
is-
got
Okay.
all the parents right there in your hand. But look, after practice, before they get home, you could say, pop, hey, let's watch this video. When they get home,
Yeah,
that video already
That's
there.
a great
Because, you
video.
know,
It is, I
their
like
attention
that.
span while they're there is not,
Yeah.
and then when they get home, mom and dad trying to remember the drill.
That's good, I like that.
yeah, it's our
Cause I send
program.
that home to parents.
Correct.
That's easy. Our program is designed, it's like an 8-week
Mhm.
program, and each week is a stepping stone, and you build and build.
Yes.
The minimum is 8, the max is 8, is 60 in our program.
Right.
We would adjust to yours.
Well,
We doing 8.
we doing 8.
We doing 8.
It's an
2 months.
8-week
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
That's
You
enough
know.
time to see a development.
Yeah.
Sean,
Exactly.
what
Yes, ma'am.
specifically you would like to ask or know?
So I think for our part, for what we're doing within our year,
The
our
school
Special
board.
Olympics year that we have currently in place. So right now, to give you all an understanding of how we are rolling, we did bowling in October. Then and that was, we did 2 practices, we did a bowling event in October. We're doing bocce end of January, and then we're doing track end of March. So that's our calendar, what we doing. We do an Olympic trials for track, where we go out, we get all the kids, and we do like a dry run of what the day's gonna be like, and we get their data so that Connie can do divisions.
Right.
So thinking through that and talking through, that's our
Just
current
track.
calendar
Mhm.
for what we do. Where would this fit in, to make sure we could appropriately get the trainings for all the coaches, the schools? When does it best fit within our year? Because I know, like, for the wrinkles for us, during football season, finding the time on the field.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna say most, we do have at least 1-2 middle schools who have good field access for the middles, and of course, we have the stadiums at the high schools. So the fall presents just some things we'd have to work through.
Right.
Spring is a little different because track is going on.
Mhm.
Winter, you got soccer going on everywhere, because the middle schools have soccer. So just thinking through where would it fit best within our calendar, and if we have to move stuff, that's one thing.
I kinda put it up here so y'all can just see it.
Then, and it sounds like there's some flexibility with this, but my next question would then be like, what does the season setup actually look like? In terms of the number of weeks, the number of games, how do we organize teams, et cetera? Those are things I'm thinking through.
Same thing, you guys, 8 weeks.
Mhm.
Since we get going, we're gonna have 2 practices and 1 game, and then run that into the playoffs. Okay, and then after that's over, like I said, about 2 weeks,
Yeah.
we'll have a break, and then we're gonna be starting out next week.
Right.
So thinking through those things and making sure that we're following all the Special Olympics to stay sanctioned within it, because we want to do those things the right way. And then partnering with y'all, kind of those same things, making sure if we're able to meet all the criteria.
I do have a question, Sean, and this is
Mhm.
just, could we move one of these Special Olympics, events to another time to fit flag football?
So it can be done, certainly, and right
It's just a
now,
thought.
the way we're doing, like, I think bocce can move for sure, because
Okay.
we do bocce indoor.
Okay.
And as long as we play nice with the host school, which is Hahnville
Yeah.
happens to be our host school.
Oh, we're good.
As long as we play nice,
Yeah.
because I know we're doing it in January, y'all got basketball, y'all got wrestling, dance and cheer,
Yeah.
everything going on using gym space.
Right, right, yeah.
So they've been very gracious, and, the athletic director here used to be my co-athletic director, so we have a great partnership as well. But that's one I could see moving,
Maybe to like
And so,
September?
but you gotta think, the way we have it right now, we have it kinda like for each
Yeah.
quarter of the school year.
True.
If we added a fourth event,
Gotcha.
kinda would, if we worked within one quarter of the school year, that's one way my brain kinda
No,
thinks
yeah,
through.
yeah.
Yeah.
How to
Every
navigate it.
9 weeks.
Well,
Track and field, you don't wanna push too far back,
No.
because then it
And that's
gets
the fourth
hot.
quarter.
Right.
It
Yeah.
gets so hot, because you remember the first year, we
Yes, it
went,
was so hot.
we were in April, and it
Yes.
was super hot, so we moved it to March
That's good, better, yeah.
to do that.
And that could be the fourth quarter.
So,
We know that's.
and bowling's indoor, and we go off-site for bowling, we go actually outside the parish to
Yeah.
do bowling.
I got it.
But that being said, yeah, to answer your question, I'm rambling, yes.
No, you're good,
Could.
you're good.
No, but now
It's a
check
thought,
this
I'm
out.
just-
Okay, but look, instead of trying to set a regular season like what we're talking about, how about let's try it? with them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do a couple times, a couple of weeks, see how they respond. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even do a little week, couple of 3 weeks, hey, just do a month, 2 weeks, a little
Test the
training.
water.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
that's what
for
we-
in schools, you could probably do a 4-week season. or
Right,
something
that's what
like
I'm
that.
thinking.
Just to fit it in.
And thinking from the
And that'd be a little
standpoint,
pilot.
Mhm.
and
the
then
endurance
we
of our
refine
athletes,
it
because some of them
to
have
a
endurance
full-
issues.
Well, and that way you can
Yeah.
see like which
Yeah.
athletes really
Yeah.
love it and then would wanna go be a part
Right.
of one of your leagues outside of school.
Right.
One of the
Right.
things I wanna do next year differently that we haven't done is, and I just talked to our secretary about it this morning, get it on the calendars, beginning of the year, when teachers come back that first week, we do a champions meeting
Oh, I like
for
that.
Special Olympics,
I like that.
where they send in a rep or two from their school, and that's our point of contact. But if we're adding flag football, whatever we're doing for flag football, for bocce, for bowling, for track, we're communicating all the information.
I like that,
So we
Sean.
do the pre-planning on our end,
Yeah.
and then we get to that point, we set up all the dates, we set up all the training time, et cetera, and then we do a champions meeting, so we can better funnel out the information.
Right.
Cause I mentioned it to her a while ago
Mhm.
about setting up a development day, cause your teachers are always doing
Yeah.
things. And that I can come in and have everybody here and we do a training. We go over everything, we answer questions, this is this point, this is that. And so, but that's what I'm supposed to do, because to help mentor and support them, because they do have questions.
Yep.
Every time I see them, and I answer the questions. And that's why, so right now we're doing bocce, what I'm doing is going to all the schools, the ones that want the training, and I'm training the kids, and I'm training the teachers, and I'm training the coaches. And by the time the practice is finished, the principal's out there, other teachers are there, other PE teachers. So it's getting bigger. And bring, with the flag football, the development day helps bring all that together.
Right.
This would be perfect.
See, I'm gonna be honest, and like here at Hornville, and I know Destiny is doing it too, it's hard, and the reason why I never called you to come here is because it's hard to get everyone together.
Correct.
Because our kids go from class to class, I can't just pull them,
Correct.
On a
so it's
random day.
really elementary, they're in one class, it's different.
And that's why I was
It's
staying
really-
for
yeah.
both lunches. I was doing a lot of trainings
Oh,
in the
good,
high
okay.
school during the lunches.
Mhm.
During the elementary
Thinking about
schools,
that.
they're all in the same class, so I just go to the
Here it's so
cafeteria.
hard.
But I go during, I'm available, you know, so I'm retired, so this is what I do.
Right.
And just support
She's not
them.
retired.
Now, to what Sean was saying with the area, just remember, hey, bro, we just need something that's 25, about 50 yards.
Yeah.
Oh, we wanna showcase
No,
some
I'm just saying,
facilities.
you know.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, just-
Let's showcase
I
for
know
that.
how we are.
Yeah, so we gonna have full access.
Yeah.
There are some big
Facilities. Oh, yeah.
Dress it up.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
we
sir.
can use the football field, like, but it's not like,
But like you
yeah.
said,
Yeah, but if you have a modified field, like
Yeah.
we're talking, we could have two games going at the
you got
same
what I'm
time.
saying, that's
Yeah.
right, at the same
Well,
time.
yeah, you know what I meant, yeah.
Cause you could.
Well, we,
arrange
yeah.
And Sean, I'll help you with whatever you need, you just call, yeah, my number's
Yeah, it will
on
be,
there.
it will help, that's what I'm
So,
saying,
like,
that'd be.
what my
Then
brain
there's a
is-
lot of logistics.
What my brain's going to is like, bowling is first quarter. We end it in October like we do. So that's like beginning of the year to October is bowling. November, December is possibly flag football.
Yeah.
Because we're rolling off of actual high school season and then middle school season. We're rolling off of them, they move into playoff time, so,
And then they, look, and then by then, all the kids that's volunteering and come and watch it,
mhm.
they're gonna wanna be ready for it by the time you talking about doing it.
Right, and then we could, through a partnership with you all, wherever y'all activities are, we're sending people, human resources back and forth
Yes.
to foster that partnership, working with
Right
them.
now, look.
So like this.
And then,
The community.
but I would
lead,
actually
right?
say,
Well,
I
we're
mean,
doing
you
it,
could-
well,
then
what
track
we
and
did
field
is
comes
in
next.
Kenner.
and
Okay.
you move
Okay.
bocce to the end.
Okay.
If you know
I
about
was just
airline,
thinking
Yeah,
that too.
yeah.
Like
There's
you
a
move bocce
airline
since it gets
with-
hotter,
Maybe like in
Right
April.
Okay.
like
You know,
late April
Perfect.
to early May.
The park,
I like that.
The
Okay.
playground, but.
By the airport.
You know, at the Rivertown,
oh,
that
yeah.
little
Because,
playground
yeah.
right behind Rivertown.
Yeah, but I know it
Because it's
because
inside
they've,
too, yeah.
their work,
Exactly.
Kenner is trying to work with, Special Olympics Jefferson
Like
to
you,
get
you
them
stole
towards
stole
their
out my brain, I was thinking the
facilities.
exact same thing.
So,
And so, like,
I know
by
the
doing
department you're
champions
talking
meeting,
about.
Yeah.
again,
and that's
like
what
that.
we're
We're
doing.
thinking
So-
from like the
This is all
community
spelled
standpoint,
So
so
it's not
our
like-
big
like,
state
'cause
like
I'm gonna
football
do a call.
competition.
After bocce's over.
We're,
Yeah.
and
let
then
me
we're
backtrack a
quickly
little
rolling
bit. We're
into-
spreading all
I'm
of our
trying to
state
get out
competitions
information.
for the
I'd rather have
different sports
information
across
funneled out
Louisiana.
to the
Okay.
people who need it, who can then
The
funnel it out.
past, a
Yeah.
lot's been in the
At
New
the
Orleans
school.
area, North
And
Shore,
yeah, make sure
Hammond.
that they know.
Spreading it out.
We wanna spread it out, so this year,
That
flag
point
football is
contact each
getting moved to
school
North
has to go
Louisiana,
to the meeting. So if
either
it's
at
me
La Tech or
here, me
ULM.
here,
We're
I'm
trying
good
to get
go.
on one at
Like,
one of their
Jose
rec
would have
centers.
to know that,
Right.
'cause I'll probably miss
That'll be at the
something
end of
here, you know what I
November,
mean?
or
Same
like
thing
first,
pedestrian
second
every
week of
other
December.
school. 'Cause you
So
know those
Connie and I were
communities,
just
they
talking
wanna
about
send
if
us
we can get,
meetings.
you know,
But I
a
like
special
that.
mixed
I like
vision
that
or
one. That way you
whatever
got
we
one
wanna
for
call it, or
each
y'all wanna
quarter.
call
I
it,
think that would be
in
good.
this like
And like I said,
September
you need help,
Yeah,
I'll help you
league,
with whatever you
that will
need.
help them with their
Yeah.
practices,
Yeah,
they get to
and
do it
then
all
really
themselves.
they
I got
it.
utilize,
I got
because we tell them to practice 8
I
to
know
10
it's a
weeks.
lot though, it's a
I'm
lot.
good.
They're
Oh,
right
that's
there,
an
boom,
open
and then
day.
it just,
We'll
yeah.
go ahead and work for it.
Cause then we can offer
And
this
then
to,
we
you
can
know,
really build that up,
all of our
promote
community
that.
athletes, yep.
I'm saying, and in that way, hey, like you said, it might make other areas go, when y'all go up there, it's even bigger
Mm-hmm.
tournament, you know, as far as doing it, cause like we said, we're spreading the word even here, but even our family and friends.
I think it'll help
Away from here,
to-
you know, that I have, you know,
our
he's up in
partners.
Texas,
Yeah.
all his family.
You
And
flew
that's
here just to
between
come to
that.
this?
Just to come see you good
And that's,
people.
see, and that's one of the goals that we have had since day one, and as long as I'm doing this, it's one of my things that I wanna maintain, it's like what we're doing at the school level by working with them and partnering with them, is this is gonna move over into lifelong opportunities through community
That's the
access.
point of it,
So we
yeah.
started here, we get them used to the activities, we get them involved in their structures and routines, but being a part of the activities so that when they do roll out of our system, they naturally feeding into her system and they continue participating for life. And those same opportunities are there
Same
for,
here.
you know, with flag
All
football.
right, now
That's,
look, let's say, and we're gonna say with that added, now, if they get with us and wanna do the volunteering, like we said, refereeing, they get certified, they're gonna get paid. You understand? Cause they're gonna be certified refs.
I could see some
All
of
right,
our.
so what I'm
community
saying
athletes
is,
that
hey,
would
we
be
looking
great
at,
shut
hey,
down.
volunteer, and if they
Jesse,
really like it
Jesse,
and they get
Mikey.
trained,
Jesse, that is.
you know, and get certified through
What's
our,
up,
you know.
dude?
Hey, look, Sean, yeah.
I
We-
will.
NFL
See
got
a
a,
friend in here?
uh-huh.
they've got a referee certifying program.
Hey, boy.
And
what's
with that
up, man?
certification,
How you doing, man?
they
It's
NFL
that food,
database.
yeah?
And then it also with that
How you doing,
Hey,
certification,
bro?
who that is? Preston, who's that?
it allows them to make
Good,
money
huh?
with that certification.
I know what that is.
And look, that's on our website.
No, Mr.
You
I
click
have a
on it.
question.
Yeah.
New friend.
That's it, bro.
For
You
the
know,
schools,
bro.
of course, they're.
Y'all just talking about
would
flag
have to
football?
be in the
Yeah,
school.
man. About
Yeah.
to,
He would
get-
love
about
that.
to get y'all started with it. You
Sadie
ready?
Jones.
I'm ready.
Sadie.
Like
Her
the
too, Sadie too.
NFL
You gonna be
Look,
doing some flags
when
when
they
you get it
come
done too?
to the
Oh, we get
schools,
some
down to
bags,
the
yeah.
coaches,
I'm
like
ready.
I would
Yeah.
have people
I'm
that
gonna see
come
you.
out.
Well,
Wait,
Like some of the
quarterback?
training.
Right.
training
But
stuff.
what
Somebody
we're
quarterback or
gonna
center?
do is-
All
Oh
right.
my goodness.
See, like we already got a player right here.
That dude- that dude
Hey,
play.
we play
But
the
we're gonna have a
golf
beautiful-
thing every Wednesday.
Yeah, I see them on the
I got
golf.
you.
golf
That's
course.
all about
Yeah.
it.
All
Yeah.
right,
I drive with my brother, I
Okay.
take him, and that's how we met.
Yes.
I teach, I taught
Wow.
myself.
What a connect,
So
huh?
the schedule, like,
Okay.
so for the
Yes,
schedule,
ma'am,
like,
that's
the
right.
schedule's gonna be like, we're just gonna book them out.
We working
Yeah.
on that.
Y'all working on it?
Yeah, Ricky.
Hey, get where y'all get practice.
Okay.
Play
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a bunch of practices, a bunch of games.
Yes, sir.
That's
Alright.
right.
Always.
That's
All right,
what we
Well, I'm
do.
ready to get a make
Like,
bro.
the
All
community.
right.
Preston, you gonna win Friday?
We would have to go
The bocce?
together for the practices.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You
Who
coming?
is this,
Yeah.
Preston? Who's this?
Star, that dude.
That's my girlfriend.
Go ahead.
No, what you call her?
I call her Baby.
Then what you call him?
I'm just saying.
Awesome, praise God.
That is awesome though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so ready for flag football. I'm so ready for it.
Oh, well, good, we ready to do it.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, I'm ready to do it
Ready
with
to get
me.
you out there, bro. Hey, see, I heard all the stories now. Remember, I wanna see them out there when you.
I wanna be able to see the past
We'll see you at the
presidents,
golf
the
course, right?
presidents.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about Sunday coming, cause no, the Super Bowl Thursday, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Super Bowl Thursday, so I'll probably see you out there.
all right, sounds good, bro.
All this stuff, so
Huh?
last time what you do come.
Yeah, so now I'm not that busy. Now I'm not that busy.
And I agree.
But I'm still busy with golf. I'm
Just
still busy with.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know you.
Because he's on the golf course.
Cause that ain't disturbing much.
Yeah.
You just, but game day, you know, we could lock it down. So we wanna make it convenient.
Isn't it the back course, the backfield?
Yeah, a lot right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, well, they have.
We got a lot right here, we do that, but game day we all right.
Then a back.
And now, in the community part, not just the schools.
So we're
in the
gonna have
community
games on the
part,
airline.
are
or
y'all
we're
trying to
gonna
get
games
into
like
St.
whatever
Charles,
we
cause I
want?
can get you
Yeah,
into
we're
St.
gonna have
Charles.
games right around here a lot.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be at the plant.
Expand.
Got it.
And that's what I'm
And we got
saying.
practice there
I've
too,
got
huh?
Dwayne
Well,
Foray,
hey,
I
we
gotta
will
do
see.
my
We
mother.
be talking about it.
You know, we'll be here.
I got you, dude.
Just gonna be here.
Yeah,
We'll be
yeah,
here.
Many
And-
things.
and then
Yeah.
what-
And with the
Yeah.
I think if you're ready for the public.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Well,
There you go. Hey, we gonna get all.
I'm glad to play too, so.
Huh?
We gotta retire.
Yeah, so can you watch?
Okay, so now we
So I'm not
gotta
gonna
do
do
whatever.
You go, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
Alright.
All right, bro. It's good
Then I
seeing
gotta
you.
go, I gotta go.
Yeah, he always out in the course. You know, when I do it, so we talk and he be talking about, quarterback stuff. Now you get a chance.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
So I,
If
Buford,
you're trying to
I can
bring
see
something big
the
like that,
possibility
I
for
can
us
get you in
doing
there.
this.
Yeah.
I'm not a look before, I'm a look before I leap kind of a guy.
No, I got
And
you.
I'm a,
No, please
I
do.
wanna be intentional about how we
Yeah,
do things.
absolutely.
Because I wanna do it right, and I wanna make sure they're, the kids, like.
Yeah,
Number
set
one,
up.
brother. Hey, look,
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Hey, having this decision.
Yeah.
You know, hey, we gonna do it however
We
y'all
got
wanna
room,
do
we
it.
got room
Yeah.
for
And
expansion,
do
you
it
ain't gotta
like
worry
just,
about that.
just get
We just
involved.
wanna get this, we just
Like
wanna
I
get
said,
this
that-
going
you know,
right
that's a
now,
special
and then
thing.
that.
And you know what's good about
our
this
seed.
meeting?
This
Our
first year
seed.
is
Today
It's
is
our
my
seed.
mother's
We have a
birthday.
great
Oh,
group of
praise
actors
So to be
within
doing
St.
this
Charles
and
Parish,
that with
River
her
Parish,
brother.
you know, Jefferson, all
Hey,
those that.
Today is
we
her
can
birthday,
pull
so,
Oh, yeah.
get
you know what I'm
it
saying?
started
She's
and-
passed, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah.
And I started really thinking
It's
about
awesome.
that. And bro, that touched me.
Yeah, man.
Look at how God works.
Yeah, that's
For
right.
this on my
That's
mom's
right.
birthday, to come to be doing something
Love it.
that her brother,
Yeah,
you
that's
know, was a
awesome.
part of.
Yeah, man.
You know, so, yeah, bro, so anything, any questions we have,
True
Yeah.
purpose.
you know what
I
I'm
think,
saying?
I think from my perspective, the lines of communication are officially open.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
like I said,
Oh, no,
I'm gonna look
we
before I
already-
leap
we
in
already-
terms of
No, no,
this.
no, please do.
We've
So,
been trying.
We'll
So
do
this-
some, we'll
this
have some
is our
conversations
door.
on
That's
our end, but
open.
definitely wanna get back to the
That
table
we're
with y'all
flexible.
sooner than later.
Yeah.
So we can,
Yeah, it's
we
not
can
just
make
because
And
it.
as I said,
Louisiana,
I'm
it's
just
across the
going
US.
Friday.
Awesome.
It's hard.
You know, the event with
Yeah.
that, you know,
So,
that she
we-
gave me.
we're
Yeah, and that's
so-
our first time
we're
doing
so-
bocce, so we may have some missteps, but we're gonna learn from
Yeah.
it. But our track event in March, that's like our Super Bowl for
Right.
us. It is an electric atmosphere.
Yeah.
I can't describe it any
Oh,
other
I'm
way.
actually
My
on
uncle
Abbey
used
and
to
Baton
do
Rouge.
the
We have
track.
an extra.
Honestly, we
Yeah.
have
We
a
get,
good athlete
we get
connection.
kids from both sides of the river competing, but also their peers,
Yeah.
their families that
Yeah.
go and they fill the stands over there at
Yeah.
Destrehan.
Track is exciting
And
anyway.
it is, and so
Yeah.
it's, it provides our kids that are
Yeah.
participating with like that Friday night experience.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
the kids have, you know, that their peers have as well.
We
Okay.
can do
And
this
that's what we
once.
hoping this is.
Yeah, for sure.
Now they get that NFL experience, you know what I'm saying?
Big program.
Got so many different colors that come in, so many different teams, all this spirit coming in,
And
this
then we can all work
competition.
together.
It is,
Use
it
this
is.
one to-
Track is just
to start
outstanding.
with, and then we can expand it. That's fine.
So
Flag will also be the same because everybody participate. You know, they're not
Okay.
just having to be there because someone's better than them, and they're taking up more time. You know, and that's kind of disappointing when you work out, but you don't really get the same time as your best players. But everybody's playing, you know.
That happens.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And, that's like I said, we appreciate just this.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
and like I said, now what I'll say to everybody, when they do, look through that whole thing. There's a lot of
Right.
information on our website. You know, and that's provided by the NFL with over 30 years of
Correct.
putting this together. You know, and that's the real reason we both jumped on it.
Right.
Oh, wow, we have to be doing.
You
And
know,
the Special
so-
Olympics athletes to
so-
see this, to see their name,
Yeah.
that's even a bigger
Yeah.
sell.
That's
So,
real, yeah, see the name.
Appreciate it. All right, we got, hey, you got another, you got a
Oh, no,
call?
I'm
Like I
good
said,
until
these are
actually,
the certificates down here.
y'all are good, y'all are good.
We're just making sure.
Okay.
Y'all are good, I promise.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think I'm good
Okay, so everything we do,
until
that's the
44,
minimum.
12:44.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to, I just got hit up to see if we would be interested in medical coverage for Friday, you know?
Yeah.
Because bocce's so low incident, low contact, I hadn't really thought about sports
Yeah.
med, but I'm talking to Will, the, one
Oh, I
of the
know
trainers
Will.
here.
I went to school with
So,
him.
he said his
Awesome.
nephew is
that's
participating
great.
Friday, so,
Oh, nice.
so I think we got sports med coverage on Friday too.